All right, we're back again with another episode of Roofer Reflections. I'm really excited to have Tyler here. Tyler, thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you, Tats. It's great to be here.
How'd you get into roofing?
Well, actually, roofing was the original. I've been around the roofing industry for about 4 decades. I probably learned to read blueprints when I was about 8 or 9 years old. I grew up in a roofing slash construction family. Grew up in Rhode Island and then moved to Florida when I was about 11. My family started a roofing and construction business in Florida, and you know, got drawn right back in after college. Thought I was going to be, a stockbroker or something else, and somehow ended up back. And I'm glad it happened.
What made you change your mind?
About roofing,
Yeah.
when you start to think about all of the great things that have come out of roofing in your life, when you live it, when you've worked in it, you see what a great industry it is, and you see the opportunities that are available. And I mean, there's the little intangibles, being able to work with great people, being able to get outside and do more than just sit in an office, kind of control your own destiny when it comes to how you're going to make your money. It really comes down to the amount of work you put in is going to determine what you get out of it. Whereas, some other opportunities that I saw available to me after college, it was, the standard fare. And it just kind of, I don't know, felt a little boring, and saw the opportunity to jump back in and grabbed it.
What prompted you to switch into the material side?
I mean, I think I was just looking for a new challenge more than anything. Family dynamics and companies can be difficult. When I saw the opportunity to come over to Eagle, I had been a customer of Eagle. Some of the people that worked at Eagle were friends of mine, and I'd come to know a lot of people through being a customer. And so when the opportunity became available, I was like, you know what? That's a great company. The Burlingame family, it's a privately owned company. The Burlingame family owns it. Great group of people, really believe in the vision and values that they promote. They really want this company to be the company of choice for their employees and their employees' families. And really that I found that out right away. I mean, it's a definite culture fit, and it's been a great choice. And I've been here, man, it's going to be 12 years this month. So pretty exciting to see where I've come with this company.
It looked like you originally started on the technical side.
Yeah, and I'm still involved in technical. So my role is the director of business development, which can mean any number of things. I always joke that I'm the grease in the wheels. I do whatever I have to do in my role to make sure that we don't have silos between different departments. So I have roles that involve the production side, the sales side, technical side, architect outreach, product development, market development. We're really taking a big leap in our efforts towards organic growth in markets where we don't currently do a lot of business. I'm a huge part of that. I'll tell you what, it is a very fun job because I get to go to a lot of places. I get to meet a lot of really good people, and I kind of get to do what I want as long as it's in the best interest of the company. So it's really been a great opportunity for me.
If people came to you for advice on, entering the roofing industry, considering the roofing industry, what sort of advice would you give them?
It's so much about attitude, right? I think that sometimes anybody that's hiring can get caught up in writing that job description and looking for like the exact right candidate. And I think most of us who hire in the roofing industry really are looking for attitude. So I think if you can prove a good attitude, a good work ethic, that's a huge part of it. The level of professionalism in the roofing industry now versus when I first started, it's amazing where we've come. I mean, I think anybody that's been in it for more than 10 years would say the same thing. Like, it is incredible to see the level of professionalism. I work with the Roofing Alliance and the NRCA a lot. I'm on the board of the NRCA this year. We have been working with Clemson, and they're developing courses. So I think, man, there's tools now through the NRCA, through all of their programs like Track, the Roofing Alliance Clemson courses. There's opportunities for somebody, if they're really interested in getting into the roofing industry, to kind of get a head start. Something that we didn't have before, where all you had was your willingness to work and, you know, maybe a little bit of experience working summers on roofs or something like that. But yeah, I mean, I'm actually going through the second course of Clemson right now. I did the first course, going through the second one. We actually make it part of our onboarding process for our people to run through those Clemson courses. The second course starts off right away talking about what a great industry roofing is, and how many opportunities are available. And I think that's the advice that I would give to people, is just be open, be hardworking, have the right attitude, but be open, because the opportunities are almost endless in the roofing industry right now. I mean, on the contractor side, on the distributor side, on the manufacturing side, it's just amazing to see these opportunities that are available, and really high paying, easy to move up. It's come a long way. Absolutely.